Celestial Church of Christ, no doubt a peculiar church destined to cleanse the world and indeed the last boat of salvation. Recently in Lagos, the Celestial Church of Christ International Headquarters, Ketu, Lagos, Nigeria, main church was filled to capacity as members, church workers, and shepherds trooped out en masse to attend the much-talked Celestial Church of Christ General Committee meeting, convened by His Eminence, Reverend Pastor E.M.F. Oshoffa, in accordance with the provision of Section 127 and Section 138 of Celestial Church of Christ Constitution. The meeting centered around church administration, its functions, achievements, huge financial record updates, and other proposed new projects. The pastor took time out to correct some wrongdoing within the folds, which includes the position of shepherd in C.C.C parishes, the position of patron and patrons in parishes, the position of councils of elders, maintenance of women becoming shepherd, the relationship between the parochial committee and council of elders. The pastor made it clear that it would no longer be business as usual for posting and transferring of shepherd, warning that the era of shepherd trampling on the standards set by the church and that of their parish of primary assignment is over.
Let us join together.
This church needs total reorganization and restructuring. If you do not do this reorganization and restructuring, things will go bad. Let us join hands together to make all these corrections, so that we will have peace and progress in the Celestial Church of Christ. The progress of this church is in the hands of you, the shepherds, and the parochial committee. Do not let us kick against the authority of the pastor, so that there will be peace and progress. When you send a shepherd to you and the shepherd misbehaves, you must send us a report to tell us what is happening, so that we can remove such a shepherd from that church, so that you will not do further damage to the parish. It is possible we send errant shepherds back to the seminary, or we send them to the disciplinary committee. I beg you all, my shepherds, be truthful, be righteous. Do not do anything that will tarnish the image of the pastor's office. We need you to help us to reorganize this church. Do not let us be part of those who want to destroy this church. If you look for the peace of this church, you will have peace in your lives in Jesus' name. For those of you who otherwise, God is watching.
Some members and shepherds present could not hide their feelings.
Káàkiri oríjọ nítorí àwa la ṣojú pásítọ̀, a gbọ́dọ̀ ro nǹkan tó máa mẹ́kẹ̀ẹ́, a gbọ́dọ̀ sọ lójú pásítọ̀ kó gbọ́ kó tètè yá mọ́ bọ́ máa ti ṣe àtúnṣe ìyẹn náà ti ń pè wá ní aṣíwájú. A gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ ká aṣíwájú àdàpọ̀ mọ́ ti pásítọ̀ dáradára. Torí náà mo bẹ̀ gbogbo àwa olùṣọ́ àgùntàn, ẹ jẹ́ ká sowọ́pọ̀ láti súnmọ́ pásítọ̀ láti máa bá jíròrò dáradára, torí ìjọ yìí ti gbòòrò káàkiri àgbáyé.
Wọ́n á lè máa mọ ohun tó ń lọ. Mo dẹ̀ rọ̀ àwọn aláṣẹ kan lè jẹ́ kí ìpàdé yìí kó máa tẹ̀síwájú kí ìjọ kó lè ní ìmọ̀ ohun tó ń lọ nínú ìjọ.
Why some of the organizing committee to share their thoughts?
Well, the shepherds should take a cue from what His Eminence has said. He's not just blowing out here. This is not just talk. not just talk. It's going to be followed with action. So any shepherd who believes that this is not the first time they have had such a thing, and that it will be business as usual, then such a shepherd is in for a shock, a big shock, because just like His Eminence has said, there will be follow-up actions, and there will be serious implementation of the things that have been laid down. He told them very clearly that the shepherds are the power of the church, but that any shepherd who errs from now on, the big stick will be wielded on that shepherd. It is either the shepherd is sent back to the seminary to acquire more knowledge, or he will have to face the disciplinary committee, where disciplinary measures will be, sanctions will be given to him. So it's a whole new thing happening now in the Celestial Church of Christ. And those who can see and those who are discerning will understand what I'm saying, that there is a wind of change blowing across the church. What they will take home is quite clear for all those who are here today, and even for those who were connected on the Zoom facility, is that there is a new wind of change blowing across the church, and we are beginning to see things being done in a different way. You heard the pastor himself say it when he called on the shepherds to join hands with him to reorganize the church, to restructure the church, and that it will no longer be business as usual.
At the end of the general meeting, which was called high by many present, Pastor tasked shepherd and parochial committees of various parishes to join hands with him to ensure that the reform that have to do with the transfer of shepherd is successful. He encouraged parochial to regularly send detailed performance of such shepherd during their service duration as they are posted, that these reports will help in deciding whether the erring shepherd will either be sent to the church disciplinary committee for investigation or will be sent back to the seminary. His Eminence further assured that henceforth they will always post shepherd to parishes based on the specific needs of parish and individual competences of the shepherd, that they will only send shepherd that suits the needs of parishes and promise not to send the wrong shepherd to parishes, he declares.